You're not aging. You're just losing muscle strength, and that can be changed with just one habit. There was a time when you could easily run up the stairs, but now you struggle just to get out of your chair. My hands won't hold, my legs are giving way, and every step feels like a struggle. But this isn't the end. It's a signal. The body hasn't given up. It whispers, "I can do it if you help me." You're moving through the house like you're navigating a minefield, gripping the walls to avoid losing your balance. The shopping bag feels heavy, and the cup trembles in your hand. Just not long ago, all of this was so simple that you didn't even notice. Now you look back with a sense of sadness at what once seemed ordinary. And here's what really matters. Even after 70 years, you can bring your muscles back to life. And it doesn't have to be through the gym or a handful of pills. Just one simple habit a day. It's straightforward, yet it empowers you as if you were back in your 40s. In this video, you'll learn about 4 simple habits, each of which kickstarts muscle recovery. They're easy, enjoyable, and suitable for everyone. No equipment needed, no pain, no stress, and the most important part is saved for last. Don't miss the finale. Why is this so important? Because strong muscles are not just about the ability to move. They are your protection against falls, pain, and dependency. This is your freedom, your energy, your life that you hold in your hands. Are you ready to feel your body becoming strong, stable, and powerful once again? Everything starts with that first small step. A simple movement you can make without even getting out of bed. You've just woken up and already feel tired. My body feels foreign, my legs are weak, and every movement is a struggle. But here lies a hidden truth. It's those first 5 minutes after waking up that determine whether the day will be vibrant or sluggish. If you simply stay still, your body drifts into a deeper sleep. But as soon as you move a little, a chain reaction begins. Blood circulation improves, muscles wake up, and energy-boosting hormones activate in your brain. Even a few gentle movements of the arms and legs can already show results. Blood flow to the muscles increases. Serotonin and dopamine enter the bloodstream, substances that boost energy and motivation. Morning stiffness fades away, reducing the risk of sudden movements and the chance of straining something. This is not a rehearsal, it's the real deal. Soft, like warming up a car engine before hitting the road. But it's precisely from this point that the body kicks in and starts the day in a completely different way. Now that you understand the importance of morning movement, let's take a look at what you should actually do. You don't need to get out of bed or put on your sneakers. A few simple movements right where you woke up are enough. Here are 3 simple exercises that take no more than 5 minutes. Start your morning with gentle yet surprisingly effective movements. There's no need to get out of bed. Just signal to your body, "I'm with you, let's wake up together." Start by gently moving your feet in circles. Lying on your back, slowly rotate your feet clockwise, then counterclockwise, 10 times in each direction. This helps to get the blood flowing, alleviates any congestion, and brings a lightness back to your legs, as if you're turning on the taps for better circulation. Then, one at a time, pull your knees toward your chest. Take your time and feel how your lower back stretches gently and how your thigh muscles engage. This movement seems to tell your body, "You're safe, rise without pain." Now sit on the edge of your bed or chair and start to gently rock back and forth like a boat on the water. This simple movement activates the deep core muscles and enhances your sense of balance. With each sway, you feel a little more confident as you return to your body. No rush, no pressure. This isn't a workout, it's an awakening, gentle, warm, and respectful of yourself. Knowing what to do is important, but truly feeling it become a part of you is where the real transformation begins. You can gently cultivate a habit without force, treating yourself with the same care as you would a close friend. Connect your movement to the very start of your day. Set an alarm with a reminder like "stretch and breathe," or choose a melody that evokes warmth and calmness. Let waking up be an invitation to take care of yourself rather than a source of stress. Without getting out of bed, start with 3 deep breaths. Slowly move your arms or legs. You'll be amazed at how quickly your body responds, even to the simplest movements. Keep a reminder visible, like a sticker on your bedside table with the phrase 5 minutes for strength. This simple message will be effective every day without any added pressure. To track your progress, start a mini journal. In the morning, just check a box or draw a smiley face, and within a few days, you'll find that you don't want to skip a single morning. This will become your first personal ritual for rejuvenation. Seems like a trivial matter, but it's these little things that create a strong foundation. A day that starts with movement is a day where you take control of your body instead of letting it control you. Imagine waking up and your muscles feel like an empty tank. They didn't get a drop of fuel overnight, nor did they recover or eat. Now they urgently need reinforcements. That's why having protein in the morning is not just about nutrition, it's a true recovery strategy. After 10 to 12 hours without food, the body activates its conservation mode. But as soon as you give him protein, it immediately triggers the recovery processes. He starts to strengthen muscles, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and provides energy without sharp spikes or fatigue. Protein isn't just food for bodybuilders, it's a vital building block, especially as we age. If the only thing on the table in the morning is a pastry or tea, your muscles are getting zero support. In older age, this is especially dangerous. With each passing year, the body becomes less efficient at absorbing protein. If there isn't enough protein, the body starts to break down its own tissues. Even if you don't feel hungry in the morning, try to have at least a small portion. An egg, some cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt. The message to the body is simple. I'm awake. I'm ready to recover. Good news, you don't need to be a gourmet chef to enjoy a muscle-friendly breakfast. You can whip up a protein-packed breakfast in just a few minutes, deliciously, easily, and without any hassle. Start with eggs. Boiled, omelet, fried, any option works. 1 egg contains about 6 grams of protein and provides not only energy, but also essential vitamins D and B12. It's a quick way to kickstart your muscles in the morning. Greek yogurt is another great option. It's thicker and richer than regular yogurt and contains 23 times more protein. Add some berries, nuts, or a scoop of nut butter, and you'll have a light yet powerful breakfast on your table. Cottage cheese is a versatile choice. If you want something sweet, add a bit of fruit or cinnamon. If you prefer something savory, toss in some herbs and a splash of olive oil, and you're all set. Half a cup of dates contains up to 12 grams of protein, plus calcium and probiotics as a bonus. If you have trouble with your appetite in the morning, a protein shake can be a lifesaver. A little milk, half a banana, and a spoonful of protein powder or peanut butter are all easily digestible and won't overload your stomach. If you prefer a hearty breakfast, a slice of turkey, chicken breast, or salmon with some vegetables is a great option. This will provide both protein and stable energy for the entire day. And remember, even a little protein is better than none at all. The key is to do this every day so that your body knows it will receive the support it can rely on. Many people say, I don't feel like eating in the morning, but in the evening I just can't stop. Does it sound familiar? This is exactly why the body experiences fatigue, muscle strength diminishes, and excess weight can accumulate. But a protein breakfast can change everything gently without forcing yourself. Start small. You don't have to eat a full plate right away. Half an egg, a spoonful of yogurt, a few sips of a smoothie, and your body gets the signal. I'm starting my day. I'm getting energized. Appetite awakens. Just give your body a reason. Combine protein with fiber, cottage cheese with an apple, an egg with a slice of whole grain toast. This combination won't overload your stomach, but it will keep you full for a long time and help prevent blood sugar spikes. Try to avoid empty carbohydrates in the morning, such as white bread, sugar, and sugary cereals. They provide a quick burst of energy, but quickly leave you feeling hungry and tired. Also, practice mindful eating, without the TV and without rushing. Just take 5 minutes for yourself. Taste warmth, silence. You'll feel full more quickly, helping you avoid overeating. Some might wonder, what difference does one egg in the morning make? The truth is that it's these small, regular portions of protein that serve as the building blocks your body uses to rebuild strength. No extremes, no fad diets, just care and consistency. There's another simple way to regain strength in your muscles, and it takes just 10 minutes a day. Walking, but not just any walking. It's walking with a light load. When you walk, your legs are already doing the work. But as soon as you add even a little resistance, your muscles start to engage for real. This could be just 0.51 kilohours, about 1.1 lbs, for each hand or ankle. Even such tiny weights can have a surprisingly powerful effect. Muscles awaken. Growth hormones and testosterone are activated even in adulthood. They are the ones that help repair and strengthen muscle fibers. And here's the important part. It's not hard. You're not in the gym, sweating it out under the trainer's watchful eye. Just take it slow, but be smart about it. Every step is an investment in your body. Not for breaking records, but to feel stable, to avoid stumbling, and to be confident on your feet. You might think, what if I find it difficult? But precisely because the load is light, it will be suitable for everyone, even if you haven't moved in a while. This is where true strength begins. You don't need dumbbells or any gym equipment. To turn a regular walk into a strengthening workout, all you need is what you already have at home. The key is to take a step, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. The simplest option is regular plastic water bottles. Half a liter in each hand, and you've got a lightweight and easy-to-grip shape. They're always within reach, even if you just step out onto the balcony. You can use bags filled with rice or salt. Attach them to your wrists or ankles using elastic bands or even old socks. The weight is easily adjustable. Just add a spoon for a bit more resistance. A shoulder bag is also an option. Place a book, fruit, or thermos inside. This will create extra weight on your shoulders and core, especially while walking. Another great tool is a resistance band or an expander. Just hold it in your hands, creating a slight tension while walking, and your muscles will start working harder than you think. And most importantly, start small. 510 minutes a day, that's the minimum. It's not speed that matters, but stability. It's stability that turns simple movement into a powerful, restorative habit. For a habit to stick, it should bring joy rather than stress. Even a simple walk with a light load can turn from a routine into a fun activity. It all depends on the approach. Start with a pedometer. It can be on your phone or a fitness tracker. Either works. It's important to set a goal. Let it be 2,000 steps to start with. Every step is not just a movement, but a small victory that gives you a sense of control. Add some music. Play your favorite tracks, soothing melodies, or that audiobook you've been wanting to listen to. A walk turns into personal leisure time, making it easier, longer, and more enjoyable. Create small challenges for yourself. Walk for 5 more minutes, climb 1 extra step, alternate between walking with and without weights. This is a game, and that's where its strength lies. Keep track of your achievements. Just a check mark on the calendar, a note on your phone, or an emoji in your notebook. In a week, you won't want to break the streak, and in a month, you'll be amazed at how far you've come. It may seem like a small thing, but it's in this game where true motivation lies. Not in the effort, but in the joy of movement. That makes you stronger every day. Many believe that muscles get stronger during exercise. But the real work of recovery begins not during the day, but at night when you're sleeping. Sleep is not just a time for rest. This is the main, most underrated coach for your body. While you sleep, your body initiates crucial processes. Growth hormone is produced, yes, even in older age, especially during deep sleep. Damaged muscle fibers are repaired. Inflammation decreases, and the muscles that have been tense throughout the day start to relax. However, if the sleep is shallow, restless, or frequently interrupted, these processes come to a halt. Everything you've done regarding nutrition, exercise, and habits isn't delivering the full results. The body doesn't have enough time to repair itself. Now imagine a different scenario. You move through the day, eating mindfully, while at night your body focuses on recovery. Quietly, deeply, steadily. Day by day, without sudden bursts, strength returns. Not quickly, but steadily. Not with tension, but with trust in yourself. For your muscles to truly recover at night, you need to help them relax before you fall asleep. And you don't need any pills for this. Just a few simple, warm actions can kickstart the healing processes deeper than you might think. Start with a warm bath or shower. Water at a temperature of around 37 to 38 degrees relieves muscle tension, relaxes joints, and soothes the nervous system. Add a bit of sea salt or a drop of lavender oil, and you'll feel your body literally exhale in gratitude. Magnesium is another helpful ally. It plays a key role in muscle relaxation and sleep quality. You can use magnesium oil by simply rubbing it into your calves and feet before bedtime. This not only improves circulation, but also sends a signal to your body. It's time to recover. A couple of gentle movements by the bedside before going to sleep. Seated forward bends, pulling the knee to the chest, and ankle circles. This isn't a gym-style stretch. It's a peaceful way to end the day, allowing your muscles to release tension and prepare for recovery. And finally, try square breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for a moment, exhale for 4, and then pause again. Just a couple of minutes and your brain starts to switch into relaxation mode. It's a simple way to remind yourself, you're safe. Your body can focus on healing itself. It may seem trivial, but these little things before bedtime transform the night into a time when your body can restore its strength peacefully, naturally, without stress. Quality sleep is not just about getting 8 hours of shut-eye. It's a rhythm in which the body rejuvenates itself. This is an environment where muscles repair themselves. This is a habit that gives you the opportunity to become stronger every night. Start with lighting. In the evening, use only soft, warm light. Bright lights and screens interfere with the production of melatonin, the primary sleep hormone. An hour before bedtime, avoid TVs, smartphones, and any bright flashes. Let your eyes and mind understand, the day is over. Beyond this, there is silence and air. A well-ventilated, slightly cool room helps you fall asleep faster and stay in deep sleep longer. Your body relaxes, your breathing slows down, and you enter a state of true rest. It's very important to have a consistent bedtime, even if you don't feel like it. Even if it's still early, the body is like a clock. If you go to bed at the same time every night, it learns to fall asleep more easily, deeply, and correctly. First, it's the habit. Then comes the result. And finally, the ritual. The same every evening. A warm bath, a cup of herbal tea, calming music, a moment of prayer or deep breathing. These aren't just small details. These are signals that the brain interprets as, it's time to take a break. You can turn off the alarms. Someone might say, why all this? Sleep comes on its own. But as we age, sleep becomes more elusive. These simple steps can help restore its depth, and along with it, strength, stability, and confidence in your body. If you want to regain muscle strength as if you were 40 again, you don't need drastic changes. Just 4 simple habits, repeated every day, are enough. Morning wake-up. Gentle movements right after waking up to stimulate your muscles and improve circulation. A protein-packed breakfast provides muscles with the fuel they need for recovery and growth. Light walking is a workout that doesn't require a gym, but initiates processes that strengthen the body. Evening relaxation allows your body to calmly restore what you started during the day. Small steps can make a big difference. Start today. Get out of bed and just move your feet around. Eat half an egg or a spoonful of cottage cheese. Walk around the room holding a bottle of water. In the evening, turn off the lights, take a deep breath, and let your body exhale. Each of these actions is like laying a brick. And you are building a strong, reliable body, step by step, one that you can lean on again. And remember, you don't have to be an athlete to be strong. It's enough to be consistent. Your body hasn't given up.